Our next paper is titled Photos the Baseball on examination of the Spanish language Instagram account for Major League Baseball teams by Dr. Ho, Joon Kim, and Les Stilwell. This paper received the third place faculty paper award from the Minorities and Communication Division. I have a class to teach now, so I have to leave. So Dr. Brooke McKeever is going to take it over from now on, so thank you very much.
So good afternoon. I will be talking about my group's paper. This paper is from collaboration between Dr. Ho and two doctoral students. Matt is a second-year doctoral student, and I'm Joon Kim. I'm a third-year doctoral student. And in case of you are curious about the title, it's Photos de Baseball, simply meaning baseball pictures. And we have little Spanish language here because this paper is mainly about how Major League Baseball teams use Spanish language Instagram accounts. So before talking about the study, I want to give you some more information about this paper, how this study was done. And I think I have to say that I have been very fortunate to work with Dr. Ho, because we produced two papers from the GA work, though we have one more paper recently accepted for publication. And while we were conducting these two studies, we found that there are two Major League Baseball teams using Spanish language Instagram accounts. They are the New York Yankees and Arizona Diamondbacks. So we chat about potential studies using these two accounts. And the next semester, Dr. Ho had met as his GA student. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I worked for Dr. Ho as his GA student for my first year. So we decided to work together to make this paper happen. So we produced a research paper, and we sent this paper to AJ this year, and we won third place faculty paper award from Minority Communication Division. And this paper is currently under journal review. So Hispanics are one of the minorities in the United States, but Hispanic population is not marginal. And interestingly, this population is more likely to be MLB fans compared to average population, other ethnic groups. And according to social identity theory, individuals develop self-concept based on their perceived group membership in a relevant social group. It can game codes, and also many ethnicity can be one example, like African Americans or Asian Americans. So using this theory as a guide, we wanted to know how MLB teams use these Spanish language Instagram accounts to reach Hispanic fans. So these are three research questions we investigated in this study. We wanted to know whether the Spanish language accounts primarily display Hispanic players or Hispanic culture. And we also examined the relationship between displaying Hispanic culture or players and Instagram users' engagement. So we conducted a content analysis. We collected 827 Instagram posts uploaded by these two accounts, Yankee Baseball and Los Back. And we examined posts within entire last regular season. And we examined the pictures, captions, and number of likes. So when a post displayed a picture of players, we identified their ethnicity by looking at player roster provided by the teams. And we further searched for some more information related to relevant to their ethnicity, because there are some some players who are born in the United States but eager to be identified as Hispanic player, like Dominican player. And to access culture, we examine the presence of picture or text, something like Hispanic festivals, celebrities, flags, food, or costumes. And we used the number of likes as a proxy of Instagram users' engagement. So these are two Spanish language Instagram accounts. And so of 827 posts, 618 posts clearly displayed an image of player, and only 48.9% displayed a Hispanic player. So meaning that these two accounts did not primarily display Hispanic players on their Instagram accounts. And when it comes to culture, only 62 posts displayed some sort of Hispanic cultures, like Hispanic festival, Hispanic singers who sing in Spanish. And when it comes to engagement, we found that the posts showing either Hispanic players or culture tended to receive a higher number of likes compared to the post showing no Hispanic player or culture. Like these two are celebrating player's birthday. The first one shows Hispanic player, and the other one shows non-Hispanic player. And you can see a difference here. The first one got over 200 likes, whereas the other one received only 48 likes. And these two posts are uploaded by the same account, Arizona Diamondbacks Spanish Instagram account. So we applied social identity theory to sports fans and sports communications, and we found that ethnicity plays an important role in shaping sports fans' identity. And though the two accounts we examined in this study did not primarily display Hispanic players, 48% is still larger than the estimated percentage of Hispanic players in Major League Baseball League. And other teams in MLB League or any other teams in other professional sports leagues could adopt Spanish language social media account or any other language account if they want to reach some other minorities. And also sports organizations could incorporate cultural things, cultural references into their social media posts to enhance fan engagement.